Hey, it's Chris Gately, Gately Properties, your friendly real estate business. And I was listening to the news today, and they were talking about another home that is accepting Bitcoin to purchase their house. But what does that mean? Let's get into it right now. So while this is not the first home ever to accept Bitcoin, in fact, that was a home in Austin, Texas. This is yet another home that is willing to accept Bitcoin for purchase. Now, there's a hitch on that though, right? So they are looking for a specific dollar amount. In this case, they're asking for $3,280,000 or the Bitcoin equivalent of that. In other words, you just have to be able to convert your Bitcoin into $3,280,000. As of recording this video, the Bitcoin is about $50,000 per Bitcoin. So one Bitcoin equals 50,000. So two Bitcoins equals 100,000 and so on and so forth. So to get to $3,280,000, you need about 57 Bitcoins. But that is on the buyer to figure that out. Or what is the disadvantage of this? Well, really there is none unless you're taking Bitcoin for Bitcoin. In other words, you're accepting a Bitcoin, they're giving you a Bitcoin. And then that means you are accepting something that can go up or down in value, unlike the piece of real estate that you're parting with, in hopes that, of course, that you take this Bitcoin and then it doubles in value to like 100,000 or 200,000 or whatever. But you're also subject to the loss if Bitcoin decides to take a header the wrong direction and go back down to 10,000. And we've seen Bitcoin be and we've seen cryptocurrency in general be very flippant about how it goes. But with more and more companies getting on board, Elon Musk recently purchased Bitcoin, and I'm thinking it's because they're going to go Bitcoin to Bitcoin to kind of legitimize the idea of using Bitcoin as a transaction currency and not having to convert it to US dollars. That could be more of a game changer when it comes to purchasing real estate. The benefit of using Bitcoin in general is that you don't have a lender involved. In this case, it's like paying cash. There's no current lender out there that will lend Bitcoin. So this kind of means it's a cash offer. It's not a horrible idea if you're a seller to be willing to accept Bitcoin or accept the cash equivalent of the Bitcoin. Transaction be done super quick. Takes 10 minutes or even less. All kind of depends on how long the network takes to cash out the Bitcoin, convert it into US dollars, and then upload it to the new account on which it's going to. If it was a Bitcoin to Bitcoin transaction, it'd be even quicker. But what do you think? Do you think that this is the future of real estate? Do you think as a seller, you would be interested in possibly accepting Bitcoin? Like I said, the possibility if you take a one-to-one is that Bitcoin goes up. So now you've taken $3 million worth of what would have been Bitcoin, in this case, 57 Bitcoins, because the cost of Bitcoin at the time of this recording is about $50,000 for one Bitcoin. So to equal about 3,280,000, you need about 57 Bitcoin. So you get that Bitcoin and suddenly now it went up in value, and it could go up value faster than what your real estate was doing. Could also go down faster than what your real estate is currently doing. So there's risk involved if you do a Bitcoin to Bitcoin. If you're taking Bitcoin to dollar, the only risk is really on the buyer on that case. So it would be something that as a seller, you should look at as a possibility of maybe giving the idea of accepting Bitcoin as a possible form of purchase. So let us know what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.